Welcome back to Tech Vibe, your digital hangout for the boldest gear and the fiercest tech. Today, we're exploring a rugged beast that doesn't just survive the wild, it thrives in it. We're talking about the Amazfit T-Rex 3, the third generation in a line of smartwatches that scream durability, style, and performance in one tight, tough package. If you're an adventurer, fitness freak, or just someone who loves gear that's built like a tank with the brains of a computer, this one's for you. So grab a drink, settle in, and let's go deep into everything the T-Rex 3 brings to your wrist, from its design DNA and power-packed features to real-life usage and what truly sets it apart from its predecessors and competitors. At first glance, the Amazfit T-Rex 3 looks like it could take a beating, and that's exactly the point. With military-grade durability, the T-Rex 3 has passed 15 miles TD810H tests. That means extreme temperatures, shock resistance, humidity, altitude, salt spray, and more. It's not just rugged for the sake of marketing, it's been engineered to function where other smartwatches would panic. Whether you're hiking in a desert, climbing in icy altitudes, or just navigating through your own urban jungle, this smartwatch is ready to endure what you throw at it. The outer shell of the T-Rex 3 is constructed from high-strength polymer alloy, giving it a robust structure without adding too much bulk or weight. At just 47 millimeters across, it looks substantial but wears comfortably on the wrist. The new generation strap is a high-performance silicone that's both soft and tough, sweat-proof, skin-friendly, and made for 24/7 use. Amazfit has clearly focused on long-term comfort without compromising on the tactical look. Flip your wrist, and you're greeted by a stunning 1.43-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 466 by 466 pixels. It's bright, crisp, and super responsive with up to 1000 nits peak brightness. Even in direct sunlight or under harsh lighting conditions, visibility is top tier. The always-on display options are customizable, and they've added a fresh collection of animated watch faces that are both practical and visually immersive. Whether you're checking the time or glancing at health stats, everything looks sharp, fluid, and vibrant. The rotating crown on the side is now more refined and tactile, giving users easier navigation through the UI. You can scroll through widgets, apps, and menus with satisfying precision. This is especially handy when your fingers are sweaty or gloved, a small but important detail for outdoor users. Under the hood, the T-Rex 3 is powered by Zepp OS 3.0, and it's noticeably smoother than the previous gen. Everything from boot times to app launches feels fluid. Amazfit also introduced dual-core processing, allowing the T-Rex 3 to allocate resources efficiently between background tracking and active user interaction. This means fewer lags, better battery management, and a more consistent user experience. Speaking of performance, let's talk about sensors, because this beast is packed. We've got a BioTracker 5.0 ppg biometric sensor, which offers 24-hour heart rate tracking, SpO2 monitoring, stress detection, and respiratory rate analysis. The accuracy here is genuinely impressive and much improved over the T-Rex 2. Whether you're resting, running, or in the middle of an intense workout, readings remain consistent and reliable. It also includes a skin temperature sensor and new ECG capabilities, something not common in this price range. The T-Rex 3 isn't just about knowing your vitals, it's about knowing your environment. There's dual-band GPS with support for 6 satellite systems, which translates to pinpoint accuracy even in dense forests, high altitudes, or deep cityscapes. In testing, the route tracking was on par with some of the more expensive wearables in the industry. Whether you're cycling on mountain paths or trekking remote trails, this watch holds your coordinates like a digital compass on steroids. Fitness tracking is another strong suit. With over 150 built-in sports modes, including hiking, strength training, skiing, triathlon, and even martial arts, the T-Rex 3 ensures you're never short on activity recognition. The new motion recognition engine automatically detects 8 workout types, including walking, treadmill, rowing, elliptical, and more. It even accounts for repetitions in strength exercises, giving you a full breakdown of reps, sets, and muscle group impact. When it comes to health insights, the Zepp app integration is where it all comes together. The app is beautifully designed and intuitive. Sleep tracking provides a breakdown of REM cycles, light and deep sleep stages, breathing quality, and more. There's even nap detection, and for those who like deeper analysis, heart rate variability trends, blood oxygen trends, and stress graphs over time are neatly visualized. You can also get a daily readiness score, guiding your workouts based on how recovered your body is. One of the headline features this year is the AI-powered personal coach, an on-wrist guide that adjusts your training recommendations based on your real-time performance, recovery, and past history. It's like having a mini trainer whispering in your wrist. Combine this with the PI Score personal activity intelligence, and you've got a health ecosystem that's easy to understand, yet rich in depth. Now let's talk about battery life, one of Amazfit's strongest selling points. With a 475 mAh battery inside, the TRX3 offers up to 24 days of typical usage, 45 days in battery saver mode, and 10 days with heavy GPS usage. Compared to other smartwatches that barely last 2 days, this is a major win. Even with continuous health tracking and regular GPS activity, you'll easily squeeze out over a week of use without reaching for a charger. And when you do need to charge, it uses a magnetic cradle and takes about 1.5 to 2 hours to top up. No wireless charging here, but given the longevity, you'll rarely miss it. On the smart features front, the TRX3 supports Bluetooth calling thanks to a built-in microphone and speaker. Call quality is decent, not mind-blowing but good, enough for quick chats while running or when your phone is buried in a backpack. You also get app notifications, music controls, calendar alerts, and weather updates. Alexa support is built-in, with offline voice commands also available for setting timers, starting workouts, and more. NFC for contactless payments is but it's there for supported markets. Let's talk about durability in action. This watch isn't just military grade on paper. It's swimproof with 10 ATM water resistance, meaning it can survive depths of up to 100 meters. Take it diving, kayaking, or surfing, no problem. The buttons are tested for thousands of presses, and the screen has Corning Gorilla Glass with anti-fingerprint coating. Even the polymer casing is tested for UV exposure, salt spray, corrosion, and extreme impacts. One of the subtle upgrades in the TRX3 is improved haptic feedback. Every vibration, whether it's a call, alert, or alarm, feels more precise and nuanced. It's a small touch, but it makes the experience feel more premium. If we compare the TRX3 to its predecessor, the upgrades are tangible: better display resolution, refined design, new health sensors, better GPS, longer battery, and a faster OS compared to rivals like the Garmin Instinct 2 or the Suunto Core series. The TRX3 offers a similar rugged build with more smart features and at a more competitive price point, and let's not forget Zepp's growing third-party app ecosystem. While it's not quite as expansive as Apple or Google, the Zepp OS 3.0 now allows for downloadable apps like BMI, calculators, hydration trackers, flashlights, and even basic games. It's a start and shows Amazfit's willingness to push into a more connected wearable experience. Now, who's this watch really for? If you're someone who needs a fitness tracker that doubles as a health assistant and survives harsh environments, the TRX3 is a fantastic option. Athletes, hikers, climbers, swimmers, and adventurers, this is your companion. Even if you're not constantly scaling peaks, it's great for those who want long battery life, great tracking accuracy, and durability that outlasts trends. Of course, it's not perfect. There's no onboard maps or advanced navigation features, like breadcrumb trails. App support, while growing, still lags behind the big boys. And there's no LTE option. You'll need your phone for full connectivity. But these are compromises that many are willing to accept for the price. Performance and rugged capability the TRX3 brings. Overall, the Amazfit TRX3 strikes a near-perfect balance between raw power, endurance, and smart functionality. It feels like a tactical smartwatch designed by people who actually understand the needs of active users. Whether you're an explorer or just someone who likes their gadgets bold and battle-ready, this is the kind of tech that fits your lifestyle and your wrist. So is it worth it? Absolutely. For the price point, you're getting a near experience with insane battery life, military-grade toughness, accurate health tracking, and an interface that's finally catching up with premium brands. The TRX3 is not just an upgrade. It's a declaration that smartwatches don't have to be delicate to be smart. That wraps up our deep dive on the Amazfit TRX3. If you've enjoyed this review, learned something new, or just love discovering gear that pushes boundaries, make sure to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Tech Vibe, where tech gets tested, reviewed, and revealed. Got questions about the TRX3? Drop them in the comments. What should we review next? You tell us, we deliver. Thanks for riding with us, and we'll catch you in the next one. Stay powerful, stay smart, and keep your vibe high.